RPC Young Families. I'm Pastor Kelly Ann coming to you from River Road Presbyterian Church on this beautiful afternoon. I thought I would give you a quick rundown of all that's going on this week at RRPC. First up, we are fling wide open the doors in this next upcoming sermon series, where we talk about welcoming in and reaching out. The first sermon in this series is Somebody's Knocking. I wonder who that is. You'll have to come to worship to find out more. Here at RRPC, we welcome the wiggles and enthusiasm of the youngest of our church. Upon entering each worship space, both at the 9 a.m. and the 11 o'clock worship service, parents, you can find worship bags full of goodies for your kiddos so that they can have some things to do while we worship together. And then, following the time with the young people, I will be hosting them this month, September, for worship enrichment. In worship enrichment this month, we will leave for just a brief time during the sermon, and we will explore what it means to worship, why we worship, and how we are to present ourselves in worship. We will come back in during the offering, and I invite you to please have your young person bring a can for collection for our lamb's basket. This will start to teach them generosity. We'll also be talking about that during enrichment. Now, the nursery. The nursery at RRPC is located just across the way from the main building in the Monroe Wells Education Building. The nursery opens at 8:45 each Sunday morning and will close at 12:15. We invite infants through 3 years old to the nursery each Sunday, where they will be greeted by our professional on-staff caregivers, Miss Ann, Miss Rachel, and Miss Sharon. Our caregivers seek to give your littles the best nurturing and play-based experience possible. Pathways. We are so excited to announce that the Pathway classrooms are opening up tomorrow at 10 a.m. and will take place on the second floor of the Monroe Wells Education Building. Here is your class lineup. Pre-K 4s and junior kindergartners will meet in room 209. Grades kindergarten through second grade, room 202. And grades 3 through 5 in room 207. This year, the Pathway experience breaks open God's big story through interactive Sunday school experience, which entails reflective wondering, dramatic storytelling, and many fun activities. We can't wait to see our youngest. The youth of the church. We are geared up and ready to go for Sunday school for the youth of our church. First up is our 6th and 7th grade class. This middle school room that we have specially tailored for them is a great way for them to gather and connect in community, to explore their faith and have a whole lot of fun making connections. We invite your 6th and 7th graders to join us each Sunday, and friends are always welcome. They will meet in room 206, and breakfast fellowship starts at 10 a.m. and class will begin at 10:15 a.m. Our 8th graders, what a special lot. Going through confirmation is a very special time in our youth's faith journey. We invite the youth to gather for breakfast fellowship in room 206, and then they will break out into their confirmation class in room 208 for small group study. Our high schoolers. We meet each Sunday with breakfast fellowship and group time at 10 a.m. in room 203. up this week for your Sunday school leader, the Reverend Dr. Ray Roberts will be with you and invite the high schoolers of the church into an engaging conversation to talk about their needs this year as a Sunday school program. We look forward to welcoming our youth tomorrow and look forward to a great Sunday school year. Now, what about the rest of the week? Well, Wednesday night is a big night around RRPC. And this week we start our Cherub and Children's Choirs back. They will be meeting upstairs in the main building for fellowship and music. And this begins at 5:30 p.m., followed by Wednesday night supper, where families and their children can enjoy fellowship with other members of the congregation. The food is yummy, and it is a wonderful way to have a midweek break. A special feature about Wednesday night suppers is how we are engaging the youngest of the church this year. Around 6:20, your young people will be invited by two of our caregivers, Miss Rachel and Miss Stacy, for activities, lessons, and a whole lot of fun. We have a theme. It is Fruit of the Spirit. This month's fruit that we'll be discussing is kindness. And we could all use some kindness right about now. So I invite you to consider putting Wednesday night on your calendar and come out and join us for a wonderful evening of fellowship and fun. That's all for now. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.